Hello and welcome back to my channels. In this video I'm going to show you the Welly FX 124 scales Porsche Taycan and Porsche 911 Carrera 4S, or this is the latest version called the 992. So yeah, and I think the Bburago also do the Porsche Taycan as well, but I think Welly version is better, so I decided to go with Welly instead of Bburago. Now this is the electric version in real life, and this is obviously latest Porsche 911. And so I think I want to get the Audi Vision GT as well, which is a rival of Porsche Taycan. But unfortunately, Norev have the diecast version of the Audi Vision GT, but unfortunately it doesn't have the opening part. So is the Minichamp. Minichamp also do the 992 Turbo S, but unfortunately again, I don't know why they don't do the opening part on that model either. So I decided to go with the Welly instead, and I think Welly is the only one for the 124 scale that do the Porsche 992 version. Bburago do the 991, which is the previous generation, and so you don't have a lot of choice here, so I have I have to stick with the Welly here for now. Obviously I would prefer it if Minichamp diecast version actually have the opening part, and I would definitely go with the Turbo S. But unfortunately they don't have the opening part. I don't know why. Maybe they don't have the license for the Porsche and Audi to have the opening part. I don't know. So anyway, so let's take a pause on this one and let's have a closer look. Now, I actually like Welly. I think Welly is better than out of the Bburago or the Maisto. I think the way they made it is a lot better. Now, the reason why I say this is that the brake disc and caliper, the quality is a lot better than the Bburago, considering that this is a 124 scale. And you can see that you got a perforated brake disc front and back, and also the brake caliper has a Porsche logo written on it. And then they also have the opening front as well, which is obviously not much point actually. It's just a storage space. And the headlight detail is alright in this car. This is a Taycan, so you can see the some of the completely sealed here at the front. Actually, it doesn't have any opening mesh grill or anything like that. But the tires are really good. So what I like about Welly is that tires are nice soft rubber. Same with the my Lamborghini Urus, and also they kind of links to the actual interior as well. You can see it's actually spinning. Interior detail is okay. It's not really impressive, but then again, this is only 124 scale, so what can you expect, you know? So yeah, so I think this is the one good thing about the Welly. So interior is generally okay, and you can only open the front door. There is no window, and the back doesn't have the opening part either. But generally I think that it looks okay for 124 scale, and you got a nice rear interior light bar. You got Porsche logo written inside there, clear and translucent glass here, and also the Taycan Turbo S written down here. And yeah, so in general it's not too bad. Inside is quite a lot of plastic. There is no paint or no sticker or anything like that. So it'd be nice if they put a little bit more sticker and stuff in there. Yeah, so generally I think this is not a bad model for 124 scale for the price that I paid for. Yeah, so let's look at another one. Then this is a Porsche 992. Now again, the brake disc and caliper on the Wellies are quite nice, and you got all the Porsche logo perforated, dotted on the brake disc, and red brake caliper, and again steering wheel is actually linked. Interior on this one is a little bit better. You can see a little more detail inside there. You got all the gear, pedal and stick. Generally I think it's a bit better than the Taycan, and you got a bit more sticker here as well. Not sure you can see it clearly on a camera, but it is there. The front has an opening part, but again the paint job is not very good. You can see it's quite like yeah, it's not quite perfect on the corner, but it's okay. I mean, I'm not gonna fuss too much about it. This is only 124 scale. What I do disappointed about is the headlight detail is really shockingly bad. So it doesn't have any other detail. It's just two painted dot in the middle. There is nothing else around it, which is really disappointing. Otherwise, I will have liked it a lot better. Interior is okay. Again, no windows. You don't get windows in the 124 scale in the Europe version, but the some Chinese version in the some of Bburago Porsches or the Ferrari, they do have that windows features in there. Paint job is generally okay. I like the paint on the Welly. And this is the one thing that different about 992 and 991. So 992 has a straight LED light bar, and 991 has only on left and right, but nothing in the middle. So if you have a Turbo S, and this one, the spoiler will lift up as well. So this is a little bit better, a bit more sporty, and you got more wider on the bumper as well. So it looks a lot more sporty look on the front and the back as well. So this is Carrera 4S, which is the one step below the Turbo S. So exhaust pipes are okay, but it would be nice to have a little bit chrome painted on here. But yeah, so generally it's not a bad model. They could have done a bit better on the headlight on this one. So yeah, so there we are. Anyway, thanks for watching and see you in the next video.